done to him? What have you done to this man?
Hey, we have tied the glory. The one I'm speaking with right now, the glory is being tied. We have closed the womb of the wife. That fire is too much.
In the name of Jesus Christ, out! In Jesus' name, I cut that tree.
God is still in the act of performing miracles, even to those that seem to doubt his existence. Here is a story of a family who have been in search of the second fruit of the womb for the past 7 years, not knowing the true cause of it. But despite Mr. Paulinus Samson's unbelief, God still proved himself.
My name is Paulinus Samson. I work in the laboratory, medical microbiology department in UCH, and this is my wife, Mrs. Rita Paulinus. She's a travel agent too. I'm short of words. 2011, we started looking for issue of the womb. And because I work in hospital, I told my wife, I said, come. She just discovered that she has not been seeing her menstruation. Imagine a woman, the issue of azoospermia separate. Before I got to know my own, I'm still coming to that way. The issue of my wife separate. So she started going to hospital. And you know one thing about hospital, when you go there 11 times, you have different diagnoses. She was going, nothing. Later, she was fed up. Anytime she just wake up in the night, I would just wake up, I would see her crying. Because the cries bugs me a lot. So she started coming, no solution. I don't talk the many churches that we went, that when she goes there, when you have a problem, you go where you're supposed not to go. They'll be telling you, but he has a group, that because she has not been doing the sacrifice for the group, that is why they delay her not to have a baby. This and that. 2 people assisted us in coming to this place. When we came, I won't lie to you, with my doubting Thomas mind, I was somewhere there sitting down. So when the man of God came out, I was looking at the man of God. This one, a guy. He was doing the deliverance and all these things, and he picked up my wife. He said, you came purposely because of a child. And my wife said, yes. Don't worry, God will do it. He touches my wife. Before the end of the service, he was about rounding up. He just looked at me. He laughed. He said I should come. I went, I stood. But he said, there's a medical report. You have azoospermia. But I did not believe because I didn't go to hospital. Months goes, nothing. One morning, you see. I didn't go to hospital. They said I have azoospermia. I told Baturi, I said, this pastor and a guy. All this thing. I didn't tell her. I just calmed down. I started discouraging her. Later. You now know what confused me. Azoospermia. I just went to the lab. I met my colleagues. I said, I want to run the sperm test. When they run the test, I knew that there's fire on the mountain.
Somebody celebrate Jesus.
When I saw it, I shocked. If you have a low sperm count, your mind will be at rest. That if you take drugs with time, it will improve. But when you have azoospermia, forget it. It's either 50-50 or you settle down for your pension money. And IVF fails. And they will not tell you that it has failed. Repeat it. You pay any. That was when I knew that there's a problem. I now use style. The same me that I said we should not be coming. I now use style. Monego, there's no point of you sitting down at what are we doing? Let us try to be going to.
Sir, you change it.
I just changed my mind. I now happens to come on the last Tuesday. It touched me. When it touched me, I manifested. On Wednesday, he was busy touching people. He walked up to me. He said, can I talk to you? I stood up. He said, you have a generational curse. he was explaining some things to me. He touched me again. I fell on the floor and I said everything, even concerning the issue of the baby, everything, I said it all, which he explained to me.
Please, sir, can I talk to you? Generational causes. Limitation. Your father suffered the same thing, you are suffering the same thing.
Yeah.
Come on. You don't want me to touch you again. Hey. Who are you? Asabi! Who are you? Speak out quickly.
We do meeting 12 midnight.
You do what?
Beside the tree. He would have killed him since.
How many of you are in this troubling him?
We are many. We are handing over the fire.
You are handing over this fire to who?
That fire is too much. The one I'm speaking with right now, the glory is being tied.
Where did you tie it?
The tree.
Which tree?
The tree, the village. I'm blocking. I want to ruin the family. Marital life, you would not have more than one child. Even the one he had was lucky. We have closed the womb of the wife. But prophet, lose it.
Why are you begging me to lose it?
Lose it. Fire. I can't hold it. Let me go.
Oh yeah, in the name of Jesus Christ. Out! In Jesus' name. I cut that tree. Let's pray. Come on, madam, let me pray. You say you have only one child.
Yes, sir.
How old is your child?
She's 8 years.
8 years. Oh yeah, your womb is open. Come on.
He did the deliverance and everything. And now, later we start coming. He met my wife. Started saying of all the diagnoses that my wife has been going through. Up to the point of the last diagnosis when he went to the hospital. That was when I was shocked. You know, she went to the hospital today. The following day we came. She brought my wife out, told my wife exactly the same diagnosis.
Somebody celebrate Jesus.
So, she touched my wife. When she touched her, she said, be expecting a miracle. So we keep on coming. To my latest surprise, because I know her sickness, when she's sick like that, she does not sick, but when she's sick, you'll be running like that. So she fell sick, serious sick. She was hot. So and I said, okay, what is the problem? You've started again. He said, fever, hi, this. And I now touched her. I said, this is a very chronic malaria. You have malaria, you are hot. You are this, body is hot. You are talking, your mouth is hot. You said pregnant. What does pregnant have to do with body fever and everything? We argue, you argue. I just went straight away to the clinic. Mama, do you have malaria? What happens to the person? Don't worry, I'm medical. I know how to do it. I collected it. I gave it to her. I don't know that she hid it. When she hid it, she went ahead to buy pregnancy strip. I was just in the parlor. She just shouted, Coco in my language means dear. Coco. I didn't know. I didn't first answer. Come and see. I just went. She showed me a pregnancy strip. I saw 2 lines. When I saw 2 lines, you know, in a film, they call a smile, both smile.
Somebody celebrate Jesus. Okay, sir. Let's start.
You know, when a boss want to smile, he will not smile deep down. He will just smile. I smile. You know, see, there's a problem being in medical line. There's a problem. A layman person can easily believe you. But if you're a medical person, it will be very hard. A pregnancy strip, you can insert it. It might be positive and it might be false positive. And you'll be happy. So that was where my first orientation for school. She was happy, but me, I was just looking. Later, we are now decided. I said, okay, stand up, wear your clothes, and let's go to clean laboratory because I believe in serum PT test. Let's go there. When we got there, the nurse, the scientist laboratory just pick up the sample, pick the blood, did it. It was positive. She came out. She said, is it blood that they used to do the test? That they put this the strip inside there. Only you see. I just kept quiet. I tell her, come to usage. In usage, we have PPP lab, we have chem parts. I separated the blood. I took one to chem parts. I took one to PP. But at least, laboratory result is +1, -1. So when the result came out, PPP lab, positive. Chem part, positive. Pregnancy strip, everything, positive.
Yeah. This our brother has PhD in doubting.
I could not, instead of me to calm down and say, God, thank you. But, because of the belief, before it can come to pass, it will be after some months. I didn't say anything. I was just looking. I was coming down. I was counting the months. Because me, I know when I will come and I will know that yes, a lay or money. So, but why she was happy, was jumping, doing this and that, me, I was just coming down. I was counting months. 1 month, 2 months. I said, okay, you are going for scan. He said, why are you going for scan? We need for scan. Let us know the level of the baby. Now, I want to confirm whether not true. I will not be true. So, when we went for the scan say, madam, congrats, that they can see the heartbeat of the child.
Somebody celebrate Jesus.
That they can see the heartbeat of the child. That was not enough for me. Second month, normally if you do a scan, it should be like 3 months after. When they come, let's go and do. I took her to another place. We did the same scan. Another scan show confirm. The last one, I now said, okay, we are going to Mario at TMA2, that we are going to do that one. When I got to Mario's place, Mario now did the scan. Said this is a live baby. See your baby playing. See your baby, the amniotic fluid normal, everything normal. Congrats. That was when I now knew that Mutini baby.
Somebody celebrate Jesus.
Actually, you have said it all. I just want to appreciate the God of this mountain, the God of our father, Senior Prophet GF at the Tuberu, for granting me my heart desire. Because I never believed it's going to be this so soon. So I want to appreciate God. Because during the course of my secondary infertility, I've passed through a lot. I'll wake up in the night, I'll be crying, I'll be weeping. At times, I'll have to lock him that you have to get me pregnant, or I want to get pregnant by force. The Lord wanted to prove to us that it's no man that is doing it, that is him. So, during the years of patience, it started from 2011 that I missed my period for so many years. After my first issue, for so many years, the message was not forthcoming. And the first day that we came here, the man of God told me that you came here because of a baby. I was like, wow, hey? And after then, we stopped coming. So when I got home, I wrote that prophecy on the wall of my bedroom. So each time I see that prophecy, I was like, why do we have to stop going to this church? I never knew that, the devil was at work. So that day it just came to me that, we start going to that church again. I was like, me too, I've been having that thinking, that we should go back to the church. So when we came, each time the man of God touched me, my message will come in form of black. So I will show it to him that, see my message, see how he's looking. He'll say, okay. don't worry, the Lord is working. I felt sick. I never knew something has happened. So during the course of the sickness, my friend called me and they told me if I'm sick, I should not use any drug. I was like, okay, I will not use. So when he went to get me drugs, I told him I'm not going to use this drug, that he should get me pregnancy strip. I used it. He didn't believe. He was, playing me about. He took me in the hot sun that we should go to the lab in Orit.
Somebody celebrate Jesus.
This very first one that I touched, this was the very first one. That was after the serum PT and all these things that they discovered that it was a baby there. I did not believe. All these things supposed not to be plenty like this, but I'm the one that falsificated all these things. So this one will be the last one. So this, don't be surprised. This very one and this one goes the same day. I really suffer her seriously. God should forgive me. So after we finished this one, we went ahead again to usage. That he should do this one. This one still give the same results as the first one. So the last one, we now went to Mario. That was when Mario now spoke to us that there's a baby there, singleton, live baby. All the analysis, everything, even went ahead to show the position of the baby. That was when all my doubting Thomas now ended. For all what I've said, Prophet G. Tuberu, I know he will not be annoyed because I'm a woman being. I've gone to a church that we knelt down, we were praying, they told me, I'm around me. We were drinking water. But this one, word touch works.
Word touch works. Somebody celebrate Jesus. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you so much for sharing that testimony.
Oh Lord, you know.
Prophet G.F. Adituberu, anointed by God with the Holy Spirit, ready for action, is helping people and healing everyone who was beaten down by the devil. He is able to do all this because God is with him. Please subscribe, follow and like our pages on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. God bless you.
It is well, so well with your soul.